What's up? What's up, guys? Boy here. Today we're doing another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Parker Cutlery Special Forces Survival 2. Let's begin. Remember that 1980s The Survivor survival knife out there? Well, what I actually did not mention that after that guy basically appeared out there, or rather, well, how that guy basically been shown to the world, there's actually a lot of versions of it, which some of them actually did reviewed out there, and some of them, like this, is probably one of them. Now, this is basically was shown in the 2022 surplus haul video. And as you could definitely know, the sheath-wise. Now, sheath is made out of ABS plastic out there, having a Velcro on here. Of course, you have like a big old ruler. Yes, an actual ruler all on there. On two sides, actually, is the wind chill chart, air temperature, and here's the wind speed, miles per hour. Of course, you have the Morse code on here. And of course, the international ground-to-air signals all around. This one required doctor for serious, serious minor. No, that's not the case. Minor injuries, okay. And then you got the required medical supplies injuries. This one's, you can actually read all of it all around. So let's read it out here. Require aircraft mechanics, all as well, which is just two L's. Probably safe to land. The F is basically require food and water. This one's require firearms and ammunitions. The L is basically required fuel and oil. This one's the square is required of map and compass. The L and an upside down L is required aircraft seriously damaged. And the point is basically am proceeding in this direction. Of course, you got the little holes in there to put your paracord on there. And of course, the belt loop right in here. Basically a couple buttons attached onto it. And of course, a Velcro strap up there. Now, the knife itself, it's actually have a serrated edge on this one. This one have surgical steel Japan, and not even this has it's still actually been engraved with something. Of course, you got the Morse codes all in here. Of course, you got this one's like require medical supplies injuries. This one's proceeding the direction. The square is map of compass. I mean, it's all around here. This one's it's the international, just like the sheath itself up there. Now, the sheath is made, or rather the handle is made of plastic. Unfortunately, mines do not have any of the pieces in the survival kit out there, but what's inside here is rather the tang. Let's focus on that one. Let's see, focus. So focus on that one. So here's the tang wise, and yeah, the tang is probably right here out there. This one does not have any screws to basically to fix it out there or disassemble it out there. So blade length is basically of 9 inches long. This one is 5.5 inches on the handle, and then the overall size is 14.5 inches. Another thing you're going to see from this piece is I've seen multiple of these. They do not, this one have two sides of the handguard out there, but someone must have broke it off out there, which you can see from this whole thing. So, let's go test this bad boy out. So the results out there is this one actually did cut through it pretty well, so that's pretty good. For the bottle itself, it actually did cut through it again. But now we get to the harder plastic, which that one is a little bit of a challenge. This one exploded, like did cut through it, but not like clean cut through it. It's like it just exploded, so that's another thing. And tried to chop off some of the stuff. It didn't went well, so that's what it is. And of course, this one didn't cut through the cap at the same time. Yeah, I think I did cut through that. I'm not sure, but again, that's kind of did well with it. So I'm giving the Parker Cutlery Special Forces Survival 2 an astounding of a 7 out of 10. Yeah, these are kind of there are some flaws about it here. Yep, it's a survival knife. It's a hollowed handle, but I'm surprised that it didn't like break the handle or something like that, which is very cool to see that. But it's an overall a not bad piece, but it's probably rare to get by. Yeah, since the entirety of the 80s, like, have a huge ton of these survival knives, but nowadays it's you're not seeing those anymore. Well, there are a handful of them here and there, but not like, everywhere around. Like you're seeing like survival knife at never stores, but there are some survival knives at some stores, so that's about it. So that wraps up at the Parker Cutlery Survival Special Forces 2 Survival Knife. I'm Artillboy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.